In this video, we'll see how to make crispy and delicious banana chips at home. Let's get started. For this recipe, we need raw bananas. So here I've got raw banana or Kacche Kele. So these aren't the small ones, the elaichi bananas. You can ask your vegetable vendor to give you raw banana of this variety, which could be used to make chips. Peeling raw banana isn't easy like peeling ripe banana, so you need to put in some efforts. I know it's a bit tricky, but it's not difficult. If you see that your fingers are turning black, because it does happen sometimes, if you peel raw banana, your fingers become black. To take that black color off, you need to apply some soap to your fingers, some soap, and scrub it really well using a new scrub, a brush, something you would be able to scrub your fingers with. Now, first I'm slicing the banana using thin slicing blade setting. So your slicer may come with 2 or 3 settings, so this is the thinnest one. If you have both the settings, you can make one batch using thin slicing setting and another one using thick slicing setting, and then you can decide which one you like the more. Next step is to fry these right away, and you need to heat your oil at high flame. But before that, I'm going to prepare salt water the same way which I had done for my potato chips recipe. So here I've got 1/4 cup water and I'm adding salt to it. This step is optional. If you are afraid of doing this, I would suggest that you don't do it. You can skip it and then later add seasoning once you are done frying the chips. Add some turmeric. Unlike my potato chips recipe in which I had just used salt and water, this one has turmeric as well. So the oil should be at high flame, it should be hot. You need to drop in the chips. Do not add a lot at a time, otherwise the chips would stick with each other. The flame should be high initially, later you can keep it between medium to high. After frying for 2 to 3 minutes, you need to add around 1 to 2 teaspoons of salt and water mixture. Because we are adding water to hot oil, it will splash a bit. Not a lot, but you can use a lid to protect yourself. You can use a lid as a shield. After frying for some more time, you would notice that the bubbles in oil would subside, and that is the right time to take out the chips. Next, I'm going to show you the chips with thick slicing setting or thick slicer setting. And yeah, you don't need to peel bananas one by one. You can peel them all in one go and then use them one by one. So this is slightly thicker setting of my slicing blade. The chips which I got with this slicer setting were exactly like the store-bought ones. For frying, you need to follow the same steps. So oil should be hot at high flame. Drop in the banana chips, and after frying for 2 to 3 minutes, add water, salt, turmeric water, and it's optional. You can just fry till these chips become crispy and later add salt as seasoning. But if you would like to give this water method a try, do use a lid as a shield to protect yourself and to keep your counter clean. You can see the oil isn't bubbling anymore because there's no moisture left in the chips. That means they are now crispy and you can take them out. I hope you like this recipe, which is definitely healthier compared to the store-bought ones because we know which oil we are frying our chips in. Give this recipe a try and enjoy!